So we are here to take care of enabling the entire thing and bring the information to the people of villagers. So one is that I will just skip it across, so this is not very interesting for you, but anyway, I'm just trying to tell one thing, that in mobile governance we are covering of agriculture, Grameen finance, disaster management and financial inclusions. So these are the four things which we are already ready with the content, and we try to deliver the entire thing in a mobile device. The objective over here is that when you are trying to talk about a rural mass and a farmer, the power is still crisis in across the country. So if you take a PC or something to be get delivered, and today I understand of going to some of the villages, the power generally don't come for about 8 to 9 hours. So if situation, then how do you get the information and get it delivered to them to get it at a timely manner? Because one of the colleagues has said that if the information doesn't reach to them on timely manner, then the entire objective is defeated. So we thought that we will give them a low-cost handle device and develop all the applications on the localization language in this three forms, that e-agriculture, Grameen finance, disaster management and final inclusion, with a good battery backup, which I will not, I can take it offline also. So on the objective is that to increase the information quality, overall efficiency of this thing, and increase effectiveness of the government processes, because if you collect the data and do a MIS, then only you will be able to do that what exactly need to be done for particular that state or particularly to that village. The benefit which we feel that these are the certain benefits which can come: the reduction of average service processing time, the timely information reached to the people through mobile accesses, increase the transparency in the delivery system, releasing for bandwidth to public servant to focus on the processing informations. So these are, and the major thing, as ma'am was saying, that you have to go for a more value-added services than the generic services. So we have also thought of that and we have incorporated that. One of the major things which I have already done on this is that we have done a pilot. It is no more a pilot, but exclusively for IFCO people, for their community. We have already launched and is running perfectly fine for last 1 year. So all the IFCO community cooperative society are in with Airtel services, and we are giving different kind of farmer relating services to their farmer or their people who are registered under them. So today we are completely geared up to give an end-to-end solutions in all the agriculture area wherever you want to do. So he said backend, that is a database, informations, everything can be taken care by us. Then we will provide you a middleware which will payment gateways and other factor of information, IVR kind of a thing which we talked about. And the front-end delivery channel is that home PC, as Ma'am Nirmala was saying, that some of them would have PC, some of them would have handheld and PDA. So we have made this information, makes this information to flow on a seamless manner to any device on the front end. Identify new services as well as user department, the state-wide area rollout on the N governance scheme. So what I find it as out, if we can replace E with N, I think that will be more effectively we can reach to the more people. So it is a vested interest for me, but I think that is the only way we can reach to the people, because once this E is supposed to be replaced with N. But for that we will definitely require a lot of inputs from the people, that who can guide us at what kind of a service is required to be rolled out to the people. Then we will be absolutely ready to do that. So implement the entire project end-to-end on that. Managing the infrastructure, so nobody has to worry about it. We will manage the entire infrastructure and we will see that on that. So as a lot of people have talked about e-agriculture side, so these are the information which right now we can provide them off the shelf with their mobile. We are not restricted them. There has to be a Airtel user. They can be any user. But we will able to give this information to them on any service provider they want to. So nearest mandi rates, online mandi rates, the buying and selling of crops, the seed information, the fertilization information, farming techniques which they want to adapt in the new technology, was they wanted to do information on animal husbandry schemes through voice SMS. So there are sometimes I find it out that people want that they cannot read even the localization language, so they wanted to hear the voice. So we have created a voice SMS kind of a solution which goes in a periodically, and he can keep it himself and replay it whenever he wants to, or he can subscribe it so it can reach to him in a gap of interval about 2 hours or 3 hours. Then weather forecasting for fishermen and crops. And all these services now available on USSD, SMS, IVR through entry-level handsets. So when I talk about entry-level handset, we are tying up with many manufacturers to bring the handset costs less than 1,000 rupees for rural market. So this is, we are trying very hard to make it happen, and in some cases we have succeeded in Punjab and in Haryana. We are trying to roll it out across the state, across the country. So here I am talking about the Airtel have been involved with the IFCO rollout and the operation, which is running for 1 year. So on Grameen Finance is primarily with the help of us as NABARD and all, we can nearest mandi rates, tractor, cattle, livestock buying, pump set buying, fertilizer buying, anything you talked about, it can be done. And I am proud to say today morning Airtel launched the first e-commerce. I got the news when I was just get out of the aircraft, first news came to me. So this is now internally for the Airtel user, but I'm sure that when we have done it for ourselves, we can do it for other also. So it is only the time of fact, if somebody comes to us, we'll try to enable that. And that is for this time, ma'am, we have done it through SMS. Initially was to use an GPRS kind of a thing, but this bill payment and e-commerce is now through SMS. So this is a big breakthrough. We think that it will happen. So through mobile VAS services, the support can be extended, information on available finance package, extending the customer, note status of their loan, pending amounts, all things. Suppose he has taken a loan, he want to get an update at what is the interest cost, how much is he has to pay, everything can be delivered to them on the mobile. Receipt confirmation of payment made by him to somebody, and he gets an alert on as an SMS that okay, his money which is given to him has already reached to that particular person, bank or wherever it may be. All these services through ESD, SMS and IVR. So I'm not talking here about GPRS or neither I'm talking about the ACE technology. So disaster management is like tsunami, floods, droughts, bacteria, fungal attacks, anything which I'm talking, as looking at the time, I'm not expanding it, but all this is ready now with us. We can launch it anytime. Anytime anybody says that this is a state need to be launched, we will launch it. So this is our service usable on central level, state level, all services. Again, I am saying that it is SMS based. Why I am emphasis on SMS based is that we are trying to reduce the cost, because a farmer cannot be paid for 1 rupee or a 2 rupee per SMS. So we are trying to target it down to the level, to the extent of 10 paisa or a 5 paisa kind of a thing. And on the financial side of it, this is a microfinance to smart card technology, because I heard that in Andhra Pradesh we have the Kisan card. So we have this technology can incorporate those cards for seamless transactions by providing a lot of equipments or a small device with them. I mean, we are talking about Andhra Pradesh Rural Employment Guarantee, where we are also again partnering with them. Then the fingerprint basis, SMS alerts, fund citizens. These are the couple of handsets which we are talking of right now to offer to them. And all these handsets we are negotiating with to bring down less than 1,000 rupees because of mass product. This is what I need to say. Thank you very much.